for my heart, I decided to stick with fine liners inks because that's one of my favourite media to use, and I've also gone with the theme of insects and tried to incorporate some bees into like a honeycomb at the bottom here of my heart, and tried to incorporate some flowers and leaves that are coming through kind of where the veins would be on your heart. So all I did was sketched out using my fine liner, this fine liner here, and drew the little bee first and then worked across the page for this particular exercise. What's quite nice with your fine liners, if you put a little bit of line down, you can always use like a little bit of water that down, and then that can become part of your tone where you sort of bleed and give a little bit of texture there with your fine liner. In other parts, I've used watered down Parker Quink ink, which is this out of a little bottle here. And once that's watered down, if you can see where these bits here are going slightly blue, it's quite a nice ink to use watered down to give just sort of a little bit of detail here and there. And as you can see, I've done a little bit of splattering, so I've done this across here to give a little bit of effect and a little bit of texture. Then what I would like to do once all that's dried is go back in here with my fine liner and probably build up the tone in the areas that I think should be a little bit darker and add a little bit of detail. And what I also might do later on is maybe add a little bit of colour here and there, maybe to the centre of the flowers or to the part of the bee here. Anyway, good luck with your hearts, guys.